Hi, I'm Chris Schneider, and I'm the broker at Spaces Real Estate Brokers. I'm also a commercial real estate lawyer here in Atlanta. I want to highlight for you today a service that we offer called Ready to Rent. If you've ever wanted to be a landlord and invest in residential real estate, we provide a specialized service to help you build the rental portfolio. This is a home we bought for our personal rental portfolio. These were the FMLS photos of the house, and we were initially very attracted to its curb appeal. It's a 1930s bungalow with a large screen front porch. When we started our due diligence, we saw that the lot was large and deep. For purposes of finding the right property to put into this portfolio, we had a price in mind and also a general geographic footprint. We wanted to stay in about a $200,000 approximate price range, and we ultimately paid $214 for this house, although the original list price was quite a bit higher. We do have a strategy that is generally successful for getting prices down on properties that have been on the market for a bit. Some of the other criteria that we were looking for, we were attracted to Valley Brook Road because there are condos right across the street from this house. So we know that there's the possibility of some higher density zoning. And here's a photo of across the street where you can see the condos. Also, both of the adjacent lots are owned by home builders. So we're looking at this property as potentially ripe for redevelopment with something with higher density. The house did have some issues, but the inspector generally liked it. For the exterior work, we put in gutters, we painted the front porch, and we did a good bit of tree work on the property.
One thing we did in the house is we essentially painted everything. The paint was horrible colors and pretty roughed up. So we did go through and paint every single room. Our paint expense was significant, but we really felt like it was important to do that to make it look polished. The other thing we did is we went through the home and we got really nice window treatments at a really reasonable price, generally from Ikea and TJ Maxx. We figured that this would add a lot of appeal for our tenant to have really smooth, clean walls and nice window treatments set up.
This is the dining room. Again, we painted everything in this room, changed the color scheme considerably, and bought window treatments. We also replaced the light fixtures. We have a very affordable source for new light fixtures, and so we did get new fixtures for most of the rooms in the house. These are the old photos of the kitchen. So you'll see that there's luxury vinyl tile that's in pretty bad shape and also synthetic countertops. You can also see the quality of the trim paint at this point. And we decided to go ahead and spend a little extra money and replace the countertops with stone countertops, even though this meant we had to also replace the sink and the faucet. We didn't have to paint the cabinets. They had been recently painted, but we did replace the refrigerator, and we installed canned lights, which really brightened up the kitchen considerably. So that's the new sink faucet and the new undermount sink and the stone countertops. This butcher block island was already there, and we didn't have to do anything to it. And we were able to keep this pendant light that is hanging over the island as well. Here you see the bifold doors that we installed. Prior, it was just a curtain that was separating the washer and dryer from the kitchen, and we did add a new washer and dryer for the unit. We left this old-fashioned wallpaper in place for a variety of reasons, but we did think it contributed to the overall 1930s look and feel of the property. Some of the other things that attracted us to this house in particular is the fact that it does have a mudroom, and it's got a doggy door and a very large fenced backyard. So we knew that this would be an attractive property for someone with pets. From here you can see a really good view of the luxury vinyl tile that we did in the kitchen. It's kind of a gray wood grain look, and it's virtually indestructible. but I think it's really quite pretty. Back to the mudroom, you can see the doggy door. Also, we did all the trim and the wall paint here, and doormats in connection with sort of partially staging the property. One thing we really love about this property is the large fenced backyard, which makes it pet attractive, and also the property is a half an acre and goes way beyond what you see here. The Valley Brook house has a large master bedroom. We did recarpet with this gray carpet, and we did gray walls and, of course, window treatments. We couldn't save the carpet in this room. It was in very bad shape, but we were able to steam clean the other two rooms. And then this is the master bathroom. Again, we didn't replace the shower, but we painted and put shower curtains and put those baskets on the shelves, put some hooks in, and we also did new vanities, which were very affordable. We were able to keep the existing medicine cabinet, and we did new light fixtures. This is an auxiliary bedroom or office space. In here we did window treatments, painted the walls and trim. We were able to save the carpet in this room by having it steam cleaned, and you can see our tenants already moving some things in. And we kept the ceiling fan. There's an attic in this house, and the insulation was extremely damaged by squirrels and rodents, and so we had to remove all the insulation and blow in new insulation. That was one of our largest costs. In addition to the paint cost. So we've got two closets. We actually recarpeted both of the closets with the same gray carpet that we had in the bedroom. The secondary bathroom got a new light fixture and a new vanity that was very affordable and provides a new modern look to the room. We painted those shelves and put in those boxes from Ikea to give a partially staged look. We didn't replace the shower surround with tile yet, but we'll probably do that sometime in the future. We did a deep clean on the cast iron tub, shower curtain, and we were able to keep the toilet and that storage piece in place. We're moving now into the final bedroom, new window treatments, steam cleaned carpet, kept the ceiling fan in place, and that's really just about it. Repainted everything in that room as well. So in closing, we hope that you've enjoyed hearing about our journey buying and renovating our little house on Valley Brook Road. We're really proud of the work we did and are excited about this part of town, which is experiencing explosive growth. We hope you'll let us work with you to find the rental home of your dreams. We're always looking for great properties, but unfortunately we can't buy them all for ourselves. So just a few final slides of the finished product. Thanks.